talking to him. You was talking to him about the '90s shit. I was just listening. He said he said I forget the name that he said, the first name before Reggie. He said some weird shit. Um, what's the nigga name, yo, that he said? I don't. But Bev, he was saying some wild shit. Nigga said Del Curry too.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
I forget what else he said. He was just throwing 3-point shooters out there, bro. Like for real. I don't even think he said Larry. Larry's not
wasn't even a
90s.
three-point shooter.
No, and Larry's not 90s. He said some weird name I don't remember, Bev.
Don't tell him. I have a name in my head, but I hope he didn't say that.
Say it.
Drazen Petrovic.
No.
Oh, I think that was it, bro.
That was it?
I think that was it, bro. He played for the Nuggets.
No, he played for the Nets.
The Nets. No. He said somebody.
He said Mahmoud too. He said Mahmoud too.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Utah Utes taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
I'm gonna have to wear stream soon, Dad. We'll take it my desk. Running, attacking, serving. That's what it is.
First down here for the offense. They're going to run it to the right. Breaks the tackle. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Goodwin. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Unleashes one. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field.
We get it together now.
Yeah, that's exactly what it does. Get my nerves right.
His way, a tremendous pickup on that one. And the Panthers will line it up on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
It's incomplete. And on 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Rides to the back. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
To the air, it's Goodwin. Gets it out quickly. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. He's going to take off. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming. Well done.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
from the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Oh, the offensive effort's absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Dropping back, it's Goodwin. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He lets it fly. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him.
Looking for a huge play. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Atlanta. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Center Park Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Utes will boo the way to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they stop him at the 21. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Back to throw, it's Goodwin. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Tie game here early in the second half, and offensively you're hoping to get something going, but after that incompletion, it kind of kills all of your momentum. This quarterback is really going to have to lock in.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Snags it over the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down. They'll ride the hot hand. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. The Panthers get it past the sticks.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
He'll run it again. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
Going for it all. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And for the second time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. And it's right down the boulevard. And with that, they've taken the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Maryland just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the stand.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to him. forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. The hand to the running back. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Back to pass, it's Goodwin. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. 3-point lead, put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Let's find out where our playmakers have the best matchups. Let's exploit those, David.
And it would put our defense in such a great position. 4th quarter, 2-possession lead. It makes it easy to play defense.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how I won. They ask me if I won.
That is all that matters, Mr. Television Announcer, but I think you want to play better on offense. You want to score more points, but Reese, Jesse, I want to learn as I win. I don't want to learn as I lose.
And I know you're loving this one, David, because in today's era of modern college football, with all these spread offenses and up-tempo, we're used to seeing a ton of points. We're not used to seeing a lot of games like this. I wouldn't get used to seeing it, but for this team right here, they got to love the way that they played defense. They made the plays required to win. That's a happy group all around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
4-4, man. I could have had some other shit. I could have did better.
Your sim defense definitely held you down, boy. They held you the fuck down, boy.
I mean, all I can say is thank you, bro. Like,
gotta appreciate the defense, man.
Good game, guys. That's all I can say, bro. Like,
I mean, gotta appreciate the defense. That was clutch.
Nigga pick Jacksonville. Say it again.
That's me.
I know. This nigga said he ain't turning his back.
No, this is the one that you're in.
Oh, okay. Nah, that's the he got the Georgia State Panthers. Look.
Yeah, this is the one you're in. It's Georgia State now.
All of a sudden?
Yeah, it's Georgia now. He don't got Kentucky no more.
yeah, he hating. Get on my dick.
I was trying to figure out what
Where's Abinah?
Gotta put out the Abinah symbol for that nigga, bro.
I'm gonna put a random bitch in the chat.
Motherfuckers on up here. Nigga on up here real quick.
No.
That's the opposite, that nigga.
Disappeared. That nigga again.
So what should I do? I should put a Pokemon in the chat. I'm gonna open up a pack right quick. Hold on.
It's cooked, bro. That nigga not even finna be in the Discord when he at work though. Nigga, he's cooked.
Yeah, he cooked. Yeah, he cooked.
What you about to do? Sim this or what? Well, I take the dub.
He said he gonna hit you when he free.
I don't know what that means. I'm not his girlfriend.
You don't be free. I'm like, nah, I don't want to hear that.
I'm not his girlfriend. I don't know what that means. That nigga don't ever be. I'll be in the Discord more than he do. All that shit he was talking.
Think you ready? That performance, huh?
I won though. I don't care what you like. I won.
This thing one day, I'll give a damn if you talking.
Practicing.
Tuesdays, yo, and it's $10 Tuesday. Yo, why the fuck the KFC commercial come on?
We're talking about. I had KFC at work, Bev, on Saturday. It was.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Private one.
Yeah.
And made it with Kentucky, thinking the quarterback was on the team.
Nah, nigga.
I'm stuck with some whack ass nigga right now.
What nigga Duke?
Man.
Ready. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. The give from the gun. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road, bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He is smashing people. And the punt. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Trying to get to it. With the catch, it's Traynor. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. Picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll go to the ground. Shows him the stiff arm. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. On target to the left. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
I was watching basketball. I don't know, I'm black.
It's not like too heavily scented. Like whatever them fucking you know them sprays I'm talking about that you have here sometimes. Them shits be smelling like too strong.
I see something, Dev?
Yo.
There you go. Much better. How'd you work?
I said, nah, I ain't watching. I was watching basketball all weekend.
So far, I ain't either, but because I didn't want to I don't like watching stuff like that while I'm at work. Because I want to, it's like basketball, I can watch at work, but like wrestling stuff like that, I got, you got something you got to really pay attention for because that's hours long and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm gonna wait till I get like when I'm off to watch it. But so far, it's alright. I'm on night 2 right now. I'm gonna watch night 1 after. I'm on AJ and Logan Paul.
Okay.
So I think this is the second to last. An hour and a half. An hour 56.
I heard Travis Scott was there.
An hour and a half. 1 hour.
Is that true, Bev?
What?
This nigga Travis Scott was there.
Super jacked.
Hold on, I can't hear. Say it again, Bob?
Nigga Travis Scott was there.
Yeah. Nigga Travis Scott got hit fucking Crossroads, nigga. That shit was heat. Little ass. Bro, Travis Scott little as fuck compared to them rappers, boy. That nigga was hell compared to them They need to do some push-ups.
That's gay.
This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. That is no good. Flag on the field, and the kicker's going to have a little bit shorter distance to work with here. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Texas A&M is putting on a show offensively. Feels like they've been gigging them since the first whistle. They're up by 17 over the Coyotes.
He's looking to throw it. Gonna take a shot. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And a big return.
Nah, but fuck that. Back that bit up. That nigga drove on the field. It's so good.
The right heroes could make all the difference. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Have you ever considered, like, not scheming to usurp the throne of Asgard?
I consider many things. Albert.
Seriously? You never thought about letting it go?
Asgard will be mine. It takes an egomaniac.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I swear, if this outfit gets ruined, there will be hell to pay. The enemy has arrived.
All systems go.
That help?
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
These robotic players could be an issue.
Fire mode!
Watch your back!
Miss Parker has left us a gift.
These spiders are cute, but deadly. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Let's smash this place up good.
It's now or never. Stop them.
Attacking point of difference.
Got you. Co-op time. I'll get you next time.
The spiders from above. I am Asgard's might!
Disappear! It's spider time!
Hey, Spide! Spotted another
You lost your shit!
Child!
Spider-Man is on too.
2, 3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Round 2, go! 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I knew you in another time. Wouldn't surprise me. You were a great leader and an example to all warriors. I would be proud to fight with you.
All right then. Welcome to the Resistance.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We'll do this the same way we always do. Together.
Push but to scratch.
Hostile forces incoming.
Anyone willing to help? Double deal.
I'm actually the strongest one there is. But don't tell Hulk.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Bad guys, it's just 6.
I am barely wounded.
Feeling fantastic. A little help, please.
Come, my minion. The White Queen's reign begins.
Only 60 seconds.
Behold, that child!
Born again!
Come, my minion.
Behold the God of Thunder!
Down to 30 seconds. The final 10 seconds. Final score 0-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.